Hi guys, it's Andrew here from Eastonmade Wood Splitters and welcome back to the Eastonmade channel. First things first, if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button down on the bottom. 75% of the people that are watching this channel aren't yet subscribed, but it costs you absolutely nothing and it really helps us guys out with building our brand. So if you could do that for me, I would greatly appreciate that. What I'm going to talk to you about today, guys, is our warranty. This is something that obviously comes up every single time we sell a piece of equipment. It's very important to people. You want to make sure that if you're buying something from somebody, they're going to stand behind it. In this industry, you're going to find a lot of really good companies to work with. Everybody that's selling that's building commercial machines, that's building commercial splitters right now, is going to look after you. And I'll tell you that from the bottom of my heart. The people that I compete with in this industry are class acts. They are really great to deal with, and they will look after you. Our warranty is a 1-year parts only warranty. We will send you out any part that fails within a year. We don't normally cover labor. In that same breath, I will tell you that if it's something that's outside of your mechanical ability, something you're not comfortable with repairing on your own, we will normally look after you. A wood splitter, for the most part, is a pretty basic machine, and most people, anything you're gonna have to repair on this thing is done with a handful of wrenches and a little bit of mechanical knowledge. There's really not a whole lot there, and we've got a pretty awesome service staff here to help you out on that if that happens. So that's what we do for that. Now I'm also going to talk to you about what has failed in the past, what we have had issues with, because this is important. This is something that, as we continue to grow our business and as we continue to evolve, I think it's something you guys will want to know and should know. Number one, oil coolers. We chased oil cooler problems on these machines for years. We'd think we had a nip in the butt, and then we didn't, and then we thought we had a nip in the butt and we didn't, and we sent the machine off to get tested, and they thought they had a solution for it, and they didn't. And then we finally got our hands on it. Me and my buddy Mike Ben got our hands on the proper equipment to diagnose it here in the shop. It's very expensive stuff to buy, this diagnostic equipment for hydraulics, but me and Mike got our hands on it, and a couple of redneck lads figured this out in a couple hours. So if you haven't got the update from Henry, if you haven't got the email from Henry, I know a handful of people haven't got it yet, just give him a call. It's one of those things, like, some people will never have an issue with them and some people will. It's been about 6 or 7 months now, and since then, if you do the bypass, you won't have an issue on it. The other things we've kind of had issues on in the past, we've had a couple of pilot operated check valves go bad. It's been a couple of years since then. We kind of figured what was going on with them and nipped them in the butt, and then a couple of pumps early on. And again, if you've had something like that fail, we'll come good on it years after. I don't care if it's something that failed and it shouldn't have failed. Call us. Seriously, like, if it's something that was our fault or a manufacturing defect in a part that we buy and you've had an issue with it, call us. Like, obviously wear and tear stuff, we're not going to cover that, but the way these machines are built, you're going to have a hard time wearing and tearing it out. So that's that anyways, guys. The other thing we get asked about a lot, obviously, is the engines. The Vanguard Briggs engines have a 4-year commercial warranty on them, which is, as far as I know, the best warranty in the business. I know the other guys are normally about 3 years. So Briggs is a 4-year commercial warranty on them. We've only had a handful of issues on them, guys. Like, we've had a couple of coils go, and then I think we had one fuel pump on the one of the V-twins, the 2228s. I think we had one fuel pump go on them. Other than that, these things have been a rock solid engine. In the event that you do have that happen, just bring the splitter down to your local Briggs dealer. They'll fix you up. There's a Briggs dealer in every corner of North America, of the world, and if most guys are going to be certified to do repairs on Briggs, so it's very easy compared to what we've had in the past with other manufacturers. So if you have any issues with it, just bring it down there, and they will fix you up. Now going over to the next extreme, there is the Eastonmade 48C firewood processor. That is the best of the best firewood processor you are going to buy today. That is the best technology, the best way we can build them, and I've got an awesome team of people here to help me do this. But if you have a process, if you're buying a processor, it's the same idea. It's a year warranty on parts. If something fails past that warranty, guys, it shouldn't have failed, let us know. And with one of these machines here, more often than not, if you're going to be buying one of these pieces of machines, or one of these 48Cs or one of these fire processors, this isn't your first rodeo. You've bought equipment, you probably have somebody on speed dial for fixing stuff, and in that event, guys, if you run into an issue, more often than not, we'll cover the service work to like whatever the labor is on them. We'll normally cover that for you and make sure that you're up and going. We're far more concerned about you being up and running than what it costs us to get this going, because we want to make sure that you guys succeed. This is the important part for me. If I don't build equipment that helps you succeed, then I don't succeed. So I want to make sure that you guys are up and going in a timely manner. And like I said, the service guys here, Jeremy and Henry, are awesome. You will not find a better pair of guys. They are just a great bunch of guys to work with. And again, I'll reiterate this, guys. If it's outside of that year warranty and something fails, please call us. It means the world to us, honestly. We don't mind fixing you up. If it's something that shouldn't have failed and it did, I want to know about it, because if something's breaking, if people are having issues, I want to know about it. I can't get better if we don't know. Anyways, guys, like I said, if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button down on the bottom. Give her a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate everybody's feedback and support. It means the world to us here at Eastonmade, and I hope you tune into the next one. Thanks a lot.